everyone, welcome back to my latest video. Today I'm going to be starting off an attack from Smoke on this. He just attacked me. I was offline, so I didn't have the recorder on, but he didn't actually send a full leadered march at me. So I got online, I saw that, or I had the report that, or notification that someone had attacked me, so I quickly got online, threw on my recorder, and this is what I got. It was a 250,000 march. He sent mostly what's called tier 3 range, but half was actually half was tier 4 range. He lost 100,000 tier 3 range in the attack. He didn't send any leaders or any of that, or he didn't send his leader. He sent a bunch of heroes to supplement that, but I'll actually show you what happens when you don't send any cav or what's called infantry if you send a full range attack. So what happens is the enemy's army actually runs out and starts attacking your ranged troops before you actually destroy their wall. So half your army might be gone before you even get through their wall because you didn't send any fodder. If you had sent what's called range and not range, cav and infantry, even just a couple, like let's say 4 of each, what would have happened is my army would have stayed behind my wall until the wall had broken, then it would have ran out. So you actually would do more damage if you send like 4 of each troop. So if you ever send an attack, this obviously wasn't a full attack because he didn't send his leader or anything, but if you are thinking of attacking, don't just send a full range blast. Make sure you're layering that with 4 of each troop if you want to actually do more damage to somebody. If you're actually trying to attack a trap, that's also the best way to do it, is layer troops, because if you just send a full cav or something, you're not gonna do as much damage as if you had sent those 4 other troops, because what usually happens is my troops will start attacking those squads and they'll do damage to the squads. So that's basically what would happen. So that's kind of why I wanted to show you that, because a lot of people don't understand why people send 4 of each troop. That's why. It's to layer the attacks, and also, especially if it's ranged, it's to keep the other person's troops in their base, so they're not just destroying all your troops before they actually get the wall down, basically. I don't have much of a wall, so it doesn't do much damage. If I had a bigger wall, all his troops would have been down, and he wouldn't even got through my wall. So yeah, so he lost 100,000 troops in this attack, and I think I'm going to start... Oh yeah, I was going to talk about something very... Oh, no, I don't have time. Anyways, the second attack is coming in right now. So this one's 250,000 with the leader. It's from LFF Arrow 4S here. So he's sending a 250,000 march at me. I'm not sure why... I can't remember what happened. This was a while ago, but this was I must have got posted in Global or something. Or maybe it was a 1,000 IQ trap. I can't remember. No, this was something really weird I was doing. This was a different type of trap I was trying with, like garrisons and stuff like that, and I was just kind of messing around. I think I've showed this trap before. I didn't actually get the pre stuff on video because I was just kind of testing out to see what was going on. But basically what happens is, as you can see, my my garrisons here, what I do is I just send 1 troop and then 1 troop myself and attack a bunch of times, and then it gets people... Oh, he did not heal. Wow, he did not have infirmary space. He lost 180,000 dead on that. Ouch. Yeah, that's not what you want to do. Yeah, it looks like most of that was tier 4 as well. So he learned a little bit of tier 3 in there to take some losses, but he lost like 160,000 tier 4 on that hit. Ouch. Ooh. Anyways, yeah. So he only wounded a couple thousand of my troops. It wasn't a very big hit. He had a blue hero in there, so okay, anyways, so he tried, but yeah, so basically how I set this trap up usually was I would what's called send a 1 troop garrison to my castle and then start attacking with 1 troop, so it looks like if there's marches coming back from the castle, and that's why you can see all the garrison there. Attacks or garrison things there, because basically those are just 1 troops hitting the garrison, and then so this guy obviously didn't realize that, so he sent a full march at me and lost his whole basic thing. So he wasn't actually super strong either, as you can see from his gear and his heroes. He wasn't like maxed or anything, but yeah. So but yeah, so he sent a mixed attack and ended up losing 180,000 because he didn't heal up. So if you're ever going to attack someone, make sure you heal up first, because you never know what could happen. Because you want to at least be able to fit what's going to come back in your infirmary. So in most attacks, you need at least what is it, 250,000. You need at least 150,000 infirmaries before you attack, because if you lose everything, there's going to be at least 150,000 trying to go into your infirmaries, and you don't have enough, you're just going to have a bunch of dead like that guy would. So anyway, so I'm letting my guild know that the guy is no leader, and that they should probably hit him. Oh, and I also, before, I was trying to say before, I have the, what's called, community video coming out. So if you haven't got your clips in, please get that in before Wednesday. You have a couple days. Add me online and send me a message, and I can get you in there. I think I have one more spot open. If you don't get that spot, I might have to fill it with a double clip from someone else. But anyways, please get those clips in before tomorrow. And here's the last one, actually. So this was actually a offline thing. So I was actually offline for like, I don't know, like 10 minutes or something. Apparently someone had tried to attack me, and so so I was not on during the attack, so I didn't get any of the video. And then I got on with like 2 minutes left in the rally. I was like, oh crap, I better ran away and get ready for this. So this guy has pretty good gear. I wasn't actually sure about taking this rally. If he didn't send a bunch of cav, I would have took it. The only problem was I was lower in troops at this point, so I was around 75 million mites, or 70-something million mites. So this 100 Mulan 12 sent a 375,000 while I was offline. And they have okay gear, purple level 60 stuff, so it's okay. It's not amazing or anything like that, but it's pretty good gear. And they sent a cav blast at me, so they ended up layering it pretty well. So most of their losses are actually tier 3, but they still lost some tier 4 on that, and they managed to enter 242,000 in my front line, my tier 2 infantry. So, but they lost their leader, so they obviously called their guild in to send a rally on me. But all this was happening while I was offline, so so I think I got some notifications a little later, so I got on, and yeah, so a lot of the times I'm actually sitting AFK offline, so a lot of these clips are basically that. So I don't really worry about losing too much, but there is that odd mythic champion player, or mythic 11k hero guy who might port in and actually get some kills on you, but I'm not too worried about that. So this guy is sending a rally. I believe he sends, what was it? Infantry, cav, mostly cav, and then with some infantry in range. I believe that's what the rally ends up being, but since I have less troops than I would like to if I'm taking a rally from like someone who has gold and stuff gear. I mean, his gear wasn't amazing, but at the time I was like, do I want to take the losses or not? Because you gotta kind of weigh the pros and cons, because yes, sure, you can take some of these rallies and maybe you'll win, but will you take a lot of losses? And at the time, I'd already taken a couple rallies earlier, and I'd taken some losses, and I didn't want to take any more losses, so I guess I could have emptied my front line and then got a bunch of reinforcements, but then I have to worry about, are they actually going to get through my front line and get into my back line, and that's when I start taking my losses. And I don't want to risk any of that, because I was still lower on troops at this point. I wanted to build some more troops. I was still saving up, so it's not something I wanted to do. Right now, currently, I have enough troops to take a rally, and I actually took a full rally the other day, which will be in a later video. So hope you guys stick around for that one. But this one was a little too hard. I wouldn't say it's too hard. It's just there's a chance I would take losses, which I wasn't planning on it. Usually I try not to take too many losses, and this is one of the days, because he has pretty good heroes. As you can see, he's got some pay-to-play heroes. He's got Gold Watcher. He's got all that. He's got pretty good gear. He's got gold gear. He's got some, I don't know what mythic gear that was, actually. It was I don't think it's a level 61, but anyways, it's just, he's probably got some good stats on that, and I just didn't want to take the risk of taking losses from this rally. Like I said, if it was less cav, if it was more infantry range, I would have definitely kind of, like, let's say they had switched up the amount of infantry. So here's his gear. So he's got a bunch of gold gear. He's got, I don't know what is that mythic hand? I don't think that's a really, I don't think that's a level 60. It could be, but I could be wrong. But so I was deciding if I wanted to take it, but I decided in the end I'm not going to. I think it was just too much to risk taking losses. The losses I didn't want to take. It wouldn't have been like horrible losses, but let's say I lose 100,000 troops, and I didn't really want to do that at the time. So, and then obviously my guild's gonna take some tier 4 not losses, but wounded, and then they'll have to heal it a bunch. And so, for what it was worth, it wasn't worth taking it. It might have been worth it for the video, but I got other clips I can show later on that will that are better than this one anyway. So I'm probably gonna end the video pretty soon here. I just wanted to thank you guys for thank the people who have already sent in their clips. And if you want to get your clips in and get on the top 5 traps of the week and get your YouTube channel or something, whatever, shouted out, I'll basically, when I get the clips and stitch them together, I always link everyone's YouTube channels in the description below, so you can basically get a little more show for your YouTube channels, or if you want to start a YouTube channel, or you just want to get your clips out there and you like trapping. So these traps they don't have to be solo traps too. I'll put rally traps in there, or whatever, rhinoceros traps, or whatever kind of trap you decide to come up with. I'll definitely showcase it in the top 5. They can be any sort of trap. So just let me know if you want to have your clips put in there, and I'll put them in the description below. I'll add my line, like I said, in the description below. So if you want to contact me, you can do that. So yeah, so they decided to speed up the rally here. So I was like, I'll let them waste some of their speed ups, and then I'll just shield. I didn't even bother randoming at this point. I wasn't that far away, so so they still have a fair bit of walk back, but not a ton. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in Wednesday's community top 5. So see you guys then. Oh, actually, sorry, I'm stupid. I actually have a clip at the end of here I forgot I was going to put in. Yeah, I let them use more. So here's the one I was talking about. So this is at the end. Sorry, I totally forgot I put this in the video. So what happened was, this is literally the next day. Sorry, I'll go back. Where was it? Yeah. Anyways. So sorry. So literally the next day, I changed my name, I believe, but guess who attacked me again? The same person. So I think they actually sent a test march this time, so it was tier 2. But I can't believe they didn't realize it was me, because I don't think I was. I think I was still in the same guild. I probably would have had around the same amount of kills, around the same amount of might. And the guy decided to hit me again with a tester, which was interesting. Anyways, so he lost 100,000 tier 2 for that test. But anyways, so I'll see you guys in the next video, and I hope you guys have a great day.